Hey guys, what is up? Hope you guys are okay. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe to my channel and there will be a link somewhere on the screen for you to click for you to subscribe. So today's video is going to be a autumn inspired look, and this basically has hints of like plum and orange with like just a, I don't know, like just a cat eye and then like a dark lip. Honestly, it's nothing special. I'm sure you've seen similar videos to this on YouTube, but I just wanted to put my piece in because it's autumn and we can't really leave the season without doing some kind of makeup look. I feel like for me, certainly every single autumn I do a look. If you guys would like to see what I did last year, I will link that in the description. But this year it's a little bit more bolder. Last year was natural and this look is a bit more like out there with the lashes and the lips. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I really enjoyed filming this video as well. It took forever, but we're gonna get through this and I hope you guys enjoy everything. So without further ado, we're gonna get straight into the video. Okay, so I'm starting out with a fresh face. I've already done my eyebrows because I thought it would be easier. So I'm starting out with my Pro Concealer in the colour Toffee. I usually use Fawn, but I couldn't find it today. So I'm just blending that over my eyes, and then I'm gonna start with my transition colour, which for the time being, I've been loving using my Naked palette and going back to Naked. Buck, because I just think that it matches my skin tone so perfectly, and it's kind of like that autumn colour as well. So I'm just blending that out with a fluffy blending brush, and then I'm picking up this brown colour, I believe, and blending that over the top, and this is just going to build up my colours. I'm not a professional at this, I don't really know what I'm talking about. I think most of you know what I mean by this, but I'm just basically starting with a light brown to a darker brown, and then this kind of maroony, I don't know, really nice maroony brown colour. I love this colour so much. This is my Morphe 350 or 350 palette, by the way. And then I'm going to go in with the oranges because this is an autumn look and I couldn't think of anything more autumn than orange. So I'm starting out with a lighter orange and just keeping that into the outer V and the crease. Then switching up my brush because this is more of a precise blending, and going in with a darker shade of orange. So this is just focused again on the outer V, and I'm just going to keep going in. I don't show how many times I do this, but I actually keep going in with the colour to blend it up and get the intensity that I want. And now I'm just going to intensify the look with a brown, again from the 350 palette by Morphe, and just kind of blending that in a circular motion. Again, I've done this so many times, but I've cut the footage because I just thought it'd be boring, and I'm kind of doing it in circles and blending out at the same time. Okay, so the final colour that I'm using is an even darker brown, and like I said, this is just to make sure everything is blended and smoky and as dark and as autumn looking as possible. And then I'm just going back in with the orange on my lid because I feel like it was blended out a bit too much. Then taking a flesh coloured orange, like a peachy colour, for my lids and my inner corners, and just blending that out. Okay, so as you can see, I put some tape on my eyes because I can't do liner free-handed, and I'm not ashamed to admit that, so I'm just going to do a really thin liner. And yeah, it's fine, we can fool everyone and pretend that we did this without, but I can't do it. And also because this liner is almost out as well, so I'm struggling a bit here. But I'm also going to be lining the top of my eye as well, and just joining that up and doing a line that is as thin as I can get it, which again is a struggle because the liner is almost out of liquid. So that is what it looks like, and I applied some falsies. I don't know what they're called, I believe they're Ardell. Now moving on to my face, I'm just going to colour correct with my orange crayon thing from LA Girl, I believe, and then using a damp beauty blender to blend it out. Now I'm just going to be setting my beauty blender because I'm going to be applying my foundation, which is the Studio Fix by MAC, and it's the NC50. This is my go-to, just got a new one, and the other one lasted me for 2+ years, not even joking. And then just using a brush kind of like to add some precision so I don't mess up my brows, and then blending it in. Okay, so going back to that same concealer, again, I usually use Fawn for this to get a really bright highlight or under eye kind of concealer, but I couldn't find it, so I'm using Toffee, but usually I would use Fawn because I just think it makes me pop a little bit more. Now I'm setting everything. I'm not baking like most people because, let's be honest, I can't really do it properly. Then I'm just going to be smudging some brown underneath my eye just to bring the look together. Now I'm going into a contour. Again, I don't have cream, I don't bake and set whatever, I just kind of do this, and that tends to work for me. And then what I've been liking to do recently, once I've applied that on my nose, is going back into this orangey shade from my MAC Wonder Woman collection, which was years ago, and just kind of, I don't know, putting it on my cheeks at the top to give me a nice warm glow, and then using the highlight in there as well. I really like this trio, and I've kind of just gone back to it. I really like the way it comes out on my skin. And now going back to my favourite, which of course is my Milani liquid lipstick in Covet. Oh my goodness, honestly, this is my all-time favourite liquid lipstick, or just lipstick full stop. I use it with everything. And then I'm just going in with a autumn coloured berry and literally just mixing everything together, so like blending into the liner and then adding some more brown along the edges. And then to finish up the look, I'm going to be using a setting spray, and this one I just picked up the other day by Collection, and we are done. So that was the video, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed that, and definitely stick around for some more, hopefully autumn inspired videos coming soon on my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.